All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Silver State Tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Ricky Division. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check out hole number 5. Okay, I have some berserkers for this for the weekend because you can easily get on if you got a 5-power ball. You don't have to do any overpower or anything. You can just come out to this spot and maybe one and a half backspin, maximum right-hand side spin, and try and stay out on this side. I'm seeing a lot of people overpower and they're going right towards the middle. Well, that's the shallowest part of this fairway area, and I'm seeing a lot of people clip the rough. Okay, if you go over to the left, you got another 15, 20 feet of fairway here. So start off to the left and use the side spin and curl to try and bring you back to the hole. But since I don't have enough berserkers to play every hole that's left, I need 4 of them, and I only have 3. I'm going to use a Titan. And I'm probably going to use a Titan on both holes here today. And I'm going to save those berserkers for the weekend round, and then it'll give me 1 left over. All things being even, I should only need an extra mile. And what's funny is I've been on the green 3 times and missed the putt. Twice, all 3 times in my main account, I've been on the green. The last 3 times I've been on this hole, I've been on the green. No, 3 out of 4. I've been on the green and missed the putt. And the 4th time, I purposely made sure that I stayed off of the green. I stayed in the fairway over here on this side, and I made sure that I short shot it so that I didn't have to take that putt. And then, of course, the next time I came here, I didn't quite catch it right, and I ended up on the green, and I missed the putt again. And I don't know what the deal is with that putt. It's not that long of a putt, but it's like if you don't hit it perfect, it's not going to the hole. I'm definitely not a fan of going to the left here. If you're playing a one-on-one, and depending on the wind that you have, you can go out there to the left, but to me, all you're doing is giving yourself a super hard shot. And when you end up in the rough, now you got a super hard shot, and you got a tree in your way. I'm just not. I'm not into laying up when I have a shot to get on. Next, I'm gonna do about 1 backspin. Okay, so I'm gonna take the wind out. It's about a ring and 3/4. I'm gonna put some curl on it and hit it great to the right. So if I catch that down there, there's a good chance I'm going to end up in the sand. And I just overshot it. That 2-ring great to the right put me into the narrow part of that fairway. And I was trying to hit out into this deep part of the fairway, and I actually hit out here into the narrow part. But I would rather go for it and end up missing it than to lay up out here, and then I'm just not into that. If there's a shot to get on the green, it's always, in my opinion, it's always best to go for it. I mean, there are sometimes when you have the risk versus reward, where the risk is that you end up in the drink and you're out of bounds. I'm not too much in and out of bounds. But that's not the case here. Where am I on my club? There's max, there's mid. So we're pretty accurate right here. So a little bit of backspin. Try and get that ball to go right at the cup. Okay, 3-3. And I don't even think that's a full ring. I'm going to do about 3/4 of a ring. Getting it perfect. Now let's see if I got my wind adjustment right. And rolled right out of the hole. That's 2 holes in a row that I've rolled out. That kind of ticks me off. It was in the hole and rolled out. But I got that wind adjustment right. That's good. You always got to look at the bright side. I'm a silver lining guy. And I never get too upset about this is a game and you're supposed to have fun. And I never get too upset during these rounds. In the weekend round, I'm a little more serious, but you know, you gotta take it as it rolls. I usually only get upset when I make a mistake. If I shoot the shot and I did it and I did what I needed to do and I just couldn't get it in the hole, then that's one thing. But if I go out there and I literally make a mistake where I blow the shot, then I do get a little irritated, but with myself. I don't throw my device. Usually. I don't throw my device. All right, that's 2 holes in a row that I was in and out of the cup. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. The goal going in was to shoot -11, and we're still on track for the -11. So I'm giving myself opportunities, and that's the key. I know that that's a little, you know, when you first start playing, you know, like you need to get those to go in. And yes, you want to get those to go in, but the whole goal when you first start playing is to be consistent. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that I can shoot the -11. All I have to do is go out there and set my shot up and take my shot. And even if I mess up a little bit, I'm putting myself in the perfect spot. And even if I mess up a little bit, I can recover and I can still get my -11. My -11 is never at risk. And so when I'm going for those shots right there, it's trying to pick up that other shot and pick up that other shot. So if you haven't got to the point where you're like, man, I can shoot the -11 with my eyes closed, then that's what you need to focus on. Don't get upset when you don't get those eagles and those albatrosses. The whole goal is to be consistent, to shoot that -11. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Silver State Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.